watching ABC4 News, celebrating 75 years.
Dozens of scientists and conservationists are coming together with a serious warning for Utah lawmakers.
A new report saying if Utah's water use and practices continue at the same rate, the Great Salt Lake could disappear in a matter of a handful of years. ABC4's Northern Utah correspondent Kate Garner reporting from the lake with the details.
Those scientists and conservationists say in order to save the Great Salt Lake as we know it now, the state will have to drastically increase water flow into the lake both this year and next year. To do that, the report recommends that the governor implement a watershed-wide emergency rescue, which would require the quantity of water that is released into the lake to double annually. It recommends that the legislature fund and facilitate that rescue, and that all Utahns conserve water and support those state efforts.
We can work hard to achieve the goal. But all of us need to tighten our belt, if you will. And that's going to be the reality check.
I want to give you a visual of the lake's current state. Now, it is hard to see all of the exposed lake bed under all of this snow, but the lake's surface water area is about half the size that it should be. Reporting from the Great Salt Lake, Kate Garner, ABC4 News.
Time now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Alana Brophy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
It's been a great snowpack here, and we're hoping to add even more to that.
Yeah, more is already here, Alana.
Glenn, it's only been about 5 days of the year. So, I mean, yeah, it's been great. But no, it's been a great season for sure. And we are adding more with that storm system out there. We're taking that live look at Iron County, where, yes, we've seen some snow starting to mix in. This was primarily rain, but we've caught it on the camera. Temperatures sitting in the mid-30s in Iron County. And that transition from rain to snow will be happening in our valleys as we get through the evening hours. We've got our winter storm warning in pink and our winter weather advisory. We kind of want to take that close look there and know that the advisory is going to impact the Wasatch Front, Salt Lake County, Cache Valley, and Tooele County, all under that advisory through tomorrow. We're going to talk about the impacts here because of the transition from rain to snow. We will see some accumulations, and that means that we could see a messy morning commute. So a heads up for your Friday. You want to give yourself some extra time. This active pattern settling in, and we'll just get a brief break, but satellite radar shows us we're not getting that break right now. Active skies out there squashing that high pressure as that moisture just moves on in. Southerly flow bringing in the cloud cover early, and then now the rain and snow out there. It is rain over in the West Desert where you're seeing pink. Well, that is just mixed precipitation, but we also know that heading into tonight as the temperatures drop, especially in Cache Valley, there's a slight chance of freezing rain, but we're not seeing that now. We've got rain over the lake. We've got snow up there in the mountains and the benches along the Wasatch Front, including towards Layton and Ogden, dealing with the snow changeover. Salt Lake has seen rain throughout the afternoon. It's soggy out there, and here we go into Utah County, Nephi all the way up through Pleasant Grove. Backside of the Wasatch dealing with snow. It's rain and snow, and yeah, it's a soggy day. The storm moving in, impacting us, and it will hold on through tomorrow. Southern Utah, South Central Mountains dealing with the snow. There we go. That's where we saw that transition in Cedar City with our live camera. We also know Washington County dealing with rain, heavy rain at times. This is what it looks like on the Bountiful Bench. This is what it looked like this afternoon. That snow sneaking in with the snow line falling just a little bit. Warmer air moved in with this storm, but now starting to cool things off. Snow potential as we get through 2 p.m. tomorrow gives you an idea that the heaviest snow will be in our mountains, including the southern mountains as well as along the Wasatch. Okay, the new totals are here. 2 to 4 inches expected for our valleys after the transition happens. That's going to be happening by ABC4 News at 10 in certain parts of the state. Okay, 3 to 6 inches for our benches. We could see locally higher amounts. Our mountain valleys going 3 to 7, but places like Park City, they could be closer to 10. So we do have some travel impacts because of the winter weather that has now just moved in. Castle Country, the Basin, you're going to be snowy. Cottonwoods for sure. We have any canyon roads. We'll be seeing road snow, especially Sardine Summit and Logan Canyon. And then down south towards Bryan Head and Alton, you're going to see definite snow and snowy travel. Futurecast takes us through what to expect as we get towards 9 p.m. We see the snow holding on in the eastern side of the state, in southern Utah, and then we go up north. Okay, here's the line. Mountain snow, valley rain. See this pink mixed precipitation? Well, that could actually, before midnight, be a little bit of freezing rain. We know that's really dangerous. Cache Valley, you've seen it once already this season. Could happen again. All right, that system holds steady. We start to see the transition. Here we are after midnight of rain to snow, and this is where our light accumulations start. But because of the timing of the system, it means that travel tomorrow morning could be rough. 6 a.m., Logan, all the way down to Salt Lake, we've got snow, and that looks like some rain wanting to hold on, but I think we're going to see that total changeover into Willa County. This system moves over to the east, and then high pressure starts to take control for the weekend. Doesn't last forever. As we roll into Sunday, we're a little unsettled, and we have the chance of seeing just another quick storm that will graze northern Utah. 30s and 40s for tomorrow, 46 in Moab, 37 in Cedar, 50 in St. George. Washington County sees the rain for tomorrow, drier conditions for the weekend, and then that active pattern, well, it's going to stick around. How about some more rain? Not just down there in southern Utah, in the north. Let's check out the Wasatch Front. This is important as we get through the next couple of days. We see rain turning to snow. Friday brings that snow potential, and then as we roll later on into the week, slight chance, and then middle of next week, another Valley Rain Mountain Snow event.
Good. Yeah. Alana brings good news.
I really try. I just really love using an umbrella. And this is like, to be completely honest, this is what we're doing. We're using the umbrella.
Thank you so much, Alana. We appreciate it.